All right guys, today on Exposing the Back, we're gonna be teaching you guys how to get to the back when your opponent stands up in your half guard. Today, our guest instructor, Coach Corey.
All right guys, today we're going to be covering what we do when our partner starts to stand up in our half guard. A lot of people don't really like to pass on their knees. They can be a lot quicker up on their feet. So my partner's just going to go ahead and stand up and start to drive their knee right into me. Now when my partner does this, if everybody can see real quick, I took my leg and I got my shin underneath the hamstring and I hook with my toes. And this creates a wedge right here and stops my partner's knee from driving through and passing my guard. Now, I have to have a wedge underneath my knee because if they're strong enough, they will blast right through my guard. So I'm going to take my elbow and I'm going to jam it right underneath my knee. I'm almost doing like a bicep curl right here. Now this gives me a strong frame. I'm keeping my knee shield in to keep them off of me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to look to go underneath my partner for my kiss of the dragon. All right, so I'm going to reach over, forefinger in grip, cross grip. My hand that's wedged underneath, I'm just going to reach over and grab my partner's heel. Okay, this is going to help me pull their weight on top of me so I can start spinning under. Okay, so I'm going to stretch out on my partner. I'm going to pull them in. I'm going to try to throw them over top of me. Okay, once I do this, I'm still pushing on this leg and I'm kicking into my partner's hamstring. This is going to help me switch my grip over here and spin to the back. Once I get to this position, my foot grip can come over and transfer to the pants so I have control on both of the backs of the legs. I'm going to go ahead and set my shins right behind the knees, getting my crab ride set up. And now from here, I'm going to reach up, get that belt grip, both hands. I'm going to pull his hips on top of me, kick the legs out, nice and easy. From here, I'm going to get that chest to back, lock up my seat belt. Both hooks go in, and you can secure your back take from right there. All right, that is your kiss of the dragon from reverse De La Riva. I'm going to give you guys a variation now when your partner starts to step back and counter you. All right guys, so same scenario from before. I'm going to be going for my kiss of the dragon, but my partner's going to back step and start to counter this back take, okay? So same thing here. He starts to stand up and knee cut into me. I throw my reverse De La Riva hook in. I wedge my elbow underneath. I stop him from passing. I look to get over and get my cross grip, grab the ankle. Now, when I go to do this move, I'm going to start to try to spin underneath him. As I go to spin under him, he's going to start backstepping his base away from me. So he's going to be taking my target in this hole right here, and he's going to keep moving it away from me, okay? It's going to start taking that option away. But what I'm going to do now is I can start to extend and make some little room right here. I'm going to take my reverse De La Riva hook, and I'm going to come and step on his thigh so he can't step forward anymore. So boom, I'm going to frame right on top of that leg. Now, right here, I'm going to keep a hold of this ankle. I'm going to swing all the way to the other side and go to my De La Riva, okay? So I'm going to swing. As I swing, my hand switches on the ankle, and I'm reaching the hook all the way on the far hip here, okay? I don't want him stepping and following me in this direction, okay? Now, I need to start trying to get to this leg back here, but it's a little too far away. So I'm going to stomp my foot, I'm going to kick my partner's hip and off balance, bringing this leg right where I want it. My right hand is going to come up. I'm going to get a pant grip or a belt grip, whatever's available. My grip on the ankle is going to switch to the other side from here. My crab hook will insert. I'm going to kind of pull with my grips and line my butt up with my partner. From here, you can switch to a double belt grip or pant grip, pull his hips over you, kick out the leg, sit him down. Once he's down, make sure you keep that grip until you can get chest to back. Lock up your seat belt, hooks go in, and I can start dropping in for my attacks from there. All right, so that's two options to get to your partner's back whenever they stand up in your half guard using your reverse De La Riva and your De La Riva hooks. You give those a try, guys. Let us know what you think. If you do have any other suggestions that you like to do from those two positions, comment down below and let us know.
See you guys on the next one.